Yeah, no need for Mortar here. Now Morten can actually get the Mortar down on offense if he wants. Or instead, I think he's going to go Graveyard. Yep, there's the Graveyard. Cannon Cart healthy enough. Ruben in trouble.
Yeah, and Ruben knows how much trouble he's in. Gives the...
There were still 3 cards to be shown, and now we see the Lightning coming out, creating a little bit of room here for this Electro Giant.
Fireball in, trying to work on the Tesla. Wow.
Yeah, that Electro Giant definitely got a nice buff here. Look at that damage on the tower.
Electro Giant keep it moving, but a nice Lightning gets things off the board. Final 30 seconds. Rocket Cycle to the right-hand side, Log to the left-hand side. At the moment, it is Team Queso just ever so slightly ahead.
Looking like 2 different guys than what we saw all season long. Fireball in, Lightning in, Rocket not going to get there in time. Kuchi and Benny have lost 1 game in their last 4 matches. My lord. That Electro Giant zapping is, and we're getting some good damage here from Kuchi and Benny on the bottom right, but Lava Hound top left.
Yeah, but the big thing is the right-hand side, Andrew. The defense on the left-hand side is going to hold on, but now the right-hand side getting some good damage from that Baby Dragon, so Kuchi and Benny now have to watch out for potential counter push in the same lane. Miner goes to that front spot here, and right now Sam and Morten trying to put the pressure on as we're getting very, very close to triple Elixir.
Electro Giant for defense, not what you want to see.
Cannon Cart nearly connects, but the Barbs do their job. Lightning in, Fireball in, and this should be enough. Arrows take it. Sam and Morten even things up in 2v2.
And now you see Lightning coming in, Electro Giant, second Electro Giant dropped at the bridge. Tornado gonna help bring all that together.
Wow.
I like that play.
Absolute wow. That Heal Spirit got so much value for SK Gaming, and now they're in Spell Cycle range. Might not even need it there.
Gosh.
Tower down. Flying Machine will take care of the Brawler and of the Baby Dragon, and this is a lot for Ruben to deal with.
Yeah, and you see this Miner to the back. Great Miner to the back. Flying Machine on the tower. Arrows in. This is a beautiful, beautiful early haymaker from Javi Catorce. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it, is absolute haymaker. 643 remaining. It also, in a lot of ways, harkens back to some older Golem decks. I've run into this a few times this week since the update, and I thought I was against Golem, and then wow.
Oh, wow. That is a game-ending lightning right there, my friend. Yeah, and this has got to be a frustrating thing for Javi as well, you know? I mean, excuse me, for Ruben as well. Just not ever able to take this guy down. And
final 15 seconds of regulation. Right now, Ruben does have the damage lead. Bar Barrel comes in, and the NATO to make sure the Bar Barrel's not wasted. We'll see if that was a bit of an overspend on Javi's part as the Fisherman pulls the Ice Wizard in. Another shot, 2 shots in, just 1 shot from the Royal Giant. 11:20 remains on the light right-hand side, and Ruben doubles down.
And this is why Ruben is so dang good. Look at the protection there on this Hunter. Still there, still alive, takes the Baby Dragon down. That is nuts.
Yeah, he just could not stop these Royal Giants at all. Knows that Log will finish it, so not going to worry about playing defense here.
Ruben is going to steal the game right here, Rich.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that NATO was perfect, and Javi just fed him a whole bunch on the left-hand side. I don't even know if he's really trying to break through here, Andrew. I think he's just trying to he knows he has the lead right now, knows how hard it's going to be for JP to get anything done. I think he just wants to make sure that JP never gets a chance to do what he's doing on the right-hand side with any sort of support.
Yeah, it's just all about pressure, right? Just pressure, pressure, pressure because of what you just said. No support for these graveyards. Now we see a late Tornado coming in with a ton of recruits behind. Sam's going to take that left-hand tower here in just a moment.
Yeah, you see Fishboy working, recruits working, and that's going to be it. Sam just slowly grinds it down here in game number 1.
Wow.
And that balloon still connects. Huge, huge connection, although Sam has a lot on the board right now and goes with a balloon of his own. But he has no real way to handle either the Hunter or the Inferno Dragon of JP.
And Snowball comes in last second. Great last second Snowball. Inferno Dragon going to turn around and get on top of that Fisherman. Right now, Sam is in a bit of trouble.
That Heal Spirit a little bit too high, though, doesn't end up helping. And now here's the big question is, what does Sam do about these elite Barbarians? Recruits come down, start cleaning things up as Fisherman is pulling the archers out of the way. And the question now is there any way that Sam stops this balloon with the Snowball as well?
I don't know. Great body block from the Inferno. Archers, arrows come in last second. That was really nicely played by JP.
Cannon Cart high. Poison will work on both that and the Magic Archer. A second Magic Archer now in the middle. trying to get on the bar putt, instead picked up by JP. Good heads-up play by the Spaniard. Barbell to clean up that Magic Archer, and now pressure again from JP. Here we are, final 15 seconds in a very important swing game. And I don't think Sam can get on tower here, Andrew. This is going to be a Game 3 win for IMJP, and an absolutely huge one to give the advantage to Team Queso going into the fourth set. And Barbell does get to all three of them in the end. Cannon Cart goes on the tower, though. Absolutely huge turn here for Morten.
And it was getting tanked by the Knight, or tanked for by the Knight. That was a huge play, as you just said, and a massive mistake by Ruben. Yeah, no need for Mortar here. Now Morten can actually get the Mortar down on offense if he wants. Or instead, I think he's going to go Graveyard. Yep, there's the Graveyard. Cannon Cart healthy enough. Ruben in trouble.
Yeah, and Ruben knows how much trouble he's in. Gives the wow, gives the well played. Look, you want to see Morten play bait. You want to see one of the best bait players in the world in the history of the game play bait, and you get it here. And you get it here with, I wish I had numbers on this somewhere, with what has to be maybe the seventh time, maybe fifth time Skeleton Army has been played at all in CRL.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And you see that. Look at that. Late Goblin Barrel off to the back, knowing that his opponent has a snowball.
Yeah, Bomb Tower come out. Skeleton Army for some protection on the Bomb Tower against those recruits. Dark Goblin trying to work the best that it can, and this balloon will get death damage, but won't get damage on tower directly.
It's such a treat when you see the best play their best.
Yeah, it really is.
And
look at this log here to protect that Princess. Wow.
Oh, look at that, man. 3:02 remaining. Morten just firmly in the driver's seat. 20 seconds left. He has got this wrapped away. 104, 5 HP log. SK, Western Champions, feeling like it.
Well, we're definitely going to go ahead and see a King of the Hill set here, folks, and that's the thing you wanted to see. These two squads going all the way to the fifth and final. Hobby trying to find a way to get one balloon connection in. Don't think it's going to happen.
No, he doesn't have enough time. The Hunter's going to be up high, right in the face. You see this Bar Barrel come down, Fireball on top of it. Really well played by IMJP, and Hobby having a rough time in these 1v1 sets today. Oh, and this could be trouble.
Right-hand side, yeah.
Yeah, IMJP spent a lot just a moment ago on that left-hand side, and that Mega Knight's very healthy.
But King Tower activation not happening for JP. That is absolutely huge, and look at the damage in the right-hand lane. And this is a lot of damage in the right-hand lane. Late poison here from Sam with 58 left.
Brilliant late poison from Sam after getting some damage in from those skellies. It does feel like he should have this game, but he needs to make sure he gets back on offense without creating a big window defensively. And he's just done it.
Oh my
Richie's just done
it. The cage trying to hold on, not gonna do it. IMJP takes one off of Sam and now is one away from a King of the Hill sweep. Triple Elixir on its way here in just a moment. JP puts the hog behind the Ice Wiz one more time. This time you might see Morten play the NATO, cannot afford to give away a hog shot, and he does. A huge hog shot. 865, EQ working as well. 54 seconds left.
Little surprised to see the Earthquake come in on top, but JP knows exactly what he has to deal with coming across the bridge. And what he doesn't have to deal a lot of is a lot of single target DPS. So he can overspend on that back end because he's able to keep the stuff at bay here at the bridge.
Look at how much these graveyards are cycling right now. Morten might NATO this to tower potentially, and he does. No hit NATO to tower. This is absolutely huge for the German. Poison on the left-hand side, and just like that, we only have teens in the HP separation. EQ, left-hand lane for JP, graveyard in for Morten, another hog down on the left-hand side.
Yeah, poison in as well. There's the late NATO, but he needs a little bit more DPS coming down. Earthquake is there. Hog Rider trying to make a case for it. 253 to 359, Rich.
Graveyard has to get in for Morten on the left-hand side. Poison down. Poison's not going to be enough. NATO trying to help, and that's going to be it. IMJP, the golden-haired golden boy from Barcelona, Spain, gets the King of the Hill sweep to win the championship for Queso.
Team Queso are the CRL West 2020 Fall Champions after coming in to the playoffs having to go 1, 2, 3 all the way to the top.